We've got some water, we've got some caster sugar, we've got some gelatin, and we've got egg whites.
Okay, could you tell us the proportion? That'll be good. Some, I understand
some. Yep, a cup of water.
Cup of water, which is about 300 ml, 250 to 300 ml.
Yeah. 100 grams of caster sugar.
100 grams of caster sugar.
5 sheets of gelatin.
5 sheets of gelatin soaked in water to soften it.
Yeah, vegetarian gelatin.
Vegetarian gelatin, very important.
And egg whites. There's 4 egg whites, and then we whipped it to obviously make it. We're going to heat the water.
Okay,
put
1
some
cup
water
of water.
In, cup of water.
Bring it to boil.
Please. We're going to put some sugar in.
And you have to wait till the sugar melts.
Till it melts, yes. But now we're going to add some liquid glucose as well.
Okay, how much liquid glucose you would add?
I'll just say, I've got a tube of it, so.
So you can buy it like a tube?
You can buy it, yeah, before you can buy it as a.
Would you say about a tablespoon?
About a tablespoon.
Yeah, okay. And then you don't add gelatin while the water is still hot, isn't it?
No, not while it's like this, because we want to get rid of some of the water. We want to evaporate it, so it's more concentrated with the sugar. Hence why we added the glucose, liquid glucose into it. Right, we're going to add the gelatin.
But not the water of the gelatin, just
not
the
water, just the gelatin. We've softened it, as you can see.
Yeah, you can put it back here, it's fine. Otherwise
so, just add a little bit of water to it.
Why is that? Oh, cool, see?
So yeah, you can colour it.
You can just make the mixture like that, flavour it, strawberry or raspberry or pineapple.
We're going to use vanilla.
Set them in the sheet, cut it, and roll it on the caster sugar or more thicker granulated sugar if you wish to. And you just add vanilla.
Vanilla into it.
Right, mix it, it's coming.
Because it's still hot, you don't want it to obviously cook the eggs.
Dan, actually, you know what? I don't think viewers are being able to see it properly. You come this side, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, stay here. And I'm going to pour it so that both the cameras can capture it. Much better. Now, this is fairly hot, so I'm going to add
the chocolate.
All the chocolate in here. And that's the best way. Sorry, Dan.
It's all right.
Just take the heat up. And the water should just be simmering, not even boiling in my opinion. And the bowl should never touch the water, because if the bowl touches the water, then chocolate gets denatured. That's one big problem with chocolate. It burns, so to speak. It comes with practice, but it's really rewarding if you treat your chocolate well.
Now we just got a pan which we've dusted with icing sugar and corn flour, so it doesn't stick.
So corn flour mixed with icing sugar, dusted.
Dusted. Obviously we want to make sure it's heavily dusted. So don't worry about, you think you've over dusted it, because no.
So how much icing sugar and how much corn flour?
50-50 of each.
50-50, okay.
50-50 of
1
each.
1:1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. What we want to do.
You want me to take that?
Thank you. Just pour it in.
Yeah. So you just kind of keep pouring in and keep leveling it.
Leveling it, yeah.
Yes.
So it goes, because it's not runny. We don't want it to be runny.
No, sure. And how much time it takes to set?
It will take about an hour.
An hour?
An hour max.
And do you have to put it in the fridge?
Yes, for it to set. Now I'm going to obviously put some raspberries in it. Just drop them in all over. I'm going to pour some more on top because we just want to cover the raspberries.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's a bit of a watery bit I see at the base.
Yeah, don't worry.
Leave that out.
Leave that out. We don't want to pour that.
Don't try to go there. Though Dan is doing with a spatula, but if you happen to have a palette knife, that works a lot better.
Much better, yes.
But Dan is a pro. He could have done this with a whisk.
I did do it with
or a
whisk.
broom.
Not a broom. Well, you could. I wouldn't go that far, but...
Right, that's enough.
Right.
That's enough. Okay, so let's clear up.
Right.
And
we just set this in the fridge for about an hour and a half, or until it's firm to touch.
You could actually leave it in the fridge till you need it, isn't it?
Yes, you could.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Give it to me, I'll put that in the fridge for you.
Thank you.
Easy, ma'am. What are you doing? Okay, so this was icing sugar for dusting.
Yep.
We put it on a tray. So this was the one he made earlier. And just that he couldn't find the same tray, unfortunately. So that's why you have found out, otherwise you will never find out. This is the one we made earlier. So come on then, show us.
This.
Oh, don't breathe, don't breathe. Ma'am. Oh, look at that. That's looking cool.
Right.
That is looking good.
We want to get a bit more
Icing sugar?
icing sugar.
So kids love this dish, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
They love.
Yeah.
You're cutting quite chunky pieces, aren't you?
I like chunky things.
You like chunky things? Okay, all right. Okay. I should have asked. Should have guessed it.
Let's get some of these out.
Woohoo!
Here we go. Have a go at that. Try that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just garnish the plate with a bit of raspberries.
So, in the civilized world, you will have chocolate fondue in the restaurants, where you would say serve melted chocolate with the marshmallows. But here in Dan's world, we'll pour the chocolate on top. There we go. I'll keep the chocolate away from Dan. He raids the box.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's for me to try, right?
That's for you to try. Go for it.
Really light and nice.
Yeah. Especially now.